So Nigerians, still on the insecurity issues because it has become just, a normal thing on daily basis in a country where we have government, in a country where we have a security agencies, and these things keep happening on daily basis. And of course, the so-called your government are still, um, calling these people repentance Boko Haram. They rehabilitate them and put them back into the society. They go back to the bush with their colleagues and continue the killings of the innocent citizens of Nigerians. This thing actually happened in Adamawa State. I'm going to show you the video to watch and understand what is going on in your country because some of you don't know. And whenever we talk about these things, a lot of people are saying, a lot of people feel like it does not concern them, not knowing that it concerns you as long as you're in Nigeria. This insecurity started from one community in the north. As of today, no northern state is Nigeria again. Now it's coming to the, to the southwest because Kwara State is also facing their own as we talk about this, the one that is going on in the north. For some of you who are using sentiment, tribalism, supporting this so-called incompetent Tinubu administration because it's from your tribe, it is coming to you. Kwara State has been facing it as well. A lot of communities in Kwara State has moved out of their communities, their ancestral home because of the insecurities. So I'm going to show you the video, to watch the video. But of course, the governor has been to the state, to the communities. But that is always what they do. They go to the community, they visit, and they promise, that these things will never happen again. And after they left, the next day, the killings continue because you can see the governor in this video with his, security men because Nigerian politicians now have divided all our security men to them and their families. So there is no police, there is no, security agencies that protect the citizens of Nigerians. They have automatically divided all the security agencies and share it among themselves. You can see him here with heavy security men. Watch this video so that you understand what I'm talking about. He has gone to the crime scene, but that is what they always do. They will go there. I assure you, that is the only English they know how to speak. I assure you, that is the only thing they know how to do. All these so-called governors and this incompetent Tinubu regime. Because when we call them out, we blame all of them because they are all in this, category of terrorizing Nigerians, innocent citizens that has done nothing to you. We no longer talk about development again in Nigeria. The only thing that we Nigerians are even asking for is the security. People are no longer safe in their ancestral homes. People are moving away from their communities where they were born because of the insecurity in the country. The same communities you are taxing, you still use their taxpayers' money to take care of their killers. What a game that these people are using the Nigerian citizens' life to play in the name of government. This actually happened in Adamawa State in one of the communities. And this just happened, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? In a field where people are playing footballs and you see people coming to watch footballs. That is when these people invade the communities. And about 29 people were said to be unalived, which we are not even sure because when you did the investigation very well, you find out that the people that was unalive is more than that because whenever these things happen, because of their incompetence, they try as much as they can to hide it, not to tell Nigerians exactly how many people that's unalived in that incident. They will try and reduce the numbers. And of course, our, TV stations, you don't see them talk about it. They can never talk about it. It's only a few individuals that make some of this news to come on social media for Nigerians to see what is going on in their communities. In a country where we have government, our security agencies has become a tool against Nigerian citizens. Whenever you make a video telling Nigerians how insecurity has taken over Nigerians, you see the police, the security agencies come after you, looking for a way to set you up in one way or the other so that they will definitely shut you up. How many days ago, a guy came out to tell Nigerians that Abuja is no longer safe. You should be careful in Abuja, in our capital city, because of insecurity. And immediately, the police traced the guy, the content creator, and arrested him. And Boko Haram members have social media. They kidnap their victim. They make videos, how they are beating them, how they unalive them, and how they collect ransom from them. The same police will not be able to trace these people. Yesterday, I saw a video when one girl was crying on how her sister was, taken by these so-called one chance people in Abuja. And at the end of the day, these people managed to take loans from her bank app that is on her phone, and took loan from the bank, and also OPay about 2 point something or thereabouts, according to what she said. That is the same, it's happening in the same Abuja. And they went to report in the police. Why the police are telling them that this case is out of their judiciary, or whatever they call it. So Nigeria has become a place where these criminals are being protected by the security agencies. Whenever you complain about it, they will even blame you that came to complain. That is the country we live in. That is the country we live in. In 2026, Nigerians are still complaining of insecurity. Nigerians are not talking about development anymore. We are not talking about the electricity that these so-called incompetent old fool cargoes cannot even provide for Nigerians. And in 2023, just how many years ago, the so-called Jagaban was telling Nigerians that if he did not provide a constant electricity on his first tenure, that Nigerians should vote him out. The same man is busy manipulating the system to make sure that he comes back in 2027. Since this man has on office, can Nigerians point to one single thing that this incompetent old man has done since he assumed office in 2023? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He brought insecurity upon Nigerians, innocent citizens. The same people that unaliving Nigerians, you are using the same tax that Nigerians, that these people are unaliving, using their taxpayers' money to take care of this so-called bandit. And we are talking about billions here. We're talking about billions that Nigerian government is spending to take care of Boko Haram terrorists, so-called their repentance Boko Haram. That is how bad the Nigerian government has turned Nigeria into. It's left for me and you to do what we're supposed to do, and you know what I'm talking about. If we allow this madness to continue in 2027, if we allow these old cargoes to come back in 2027, if we Nigerians allow these blood-sucking demons, these vagabonds in the name of government to come back again in 2027, we're done. We're done. You can see how they have normalized killings, normalized terrorists now in Nigeria. All the whole community in Nigeria now has become dead body all over the street of Nigeria. And the same man in 2015 was telling Jonathan to resign. Then we're buying fuel about 180 or thereabout. Today, a liter of fuel is over 1,500 or more or thereabout. And he still wants to come back again in 2027. If you Nigerians allow this old man that cannot even live up to 10 years to destroy Nigeria, all of us will suffer it.